Holy shit. A Trump-appointed federal judge just blocked Texas's new congressional map for racial gerrymandering and ordered the state to go back to the 2021 map for the 2026 elections. This is huge. I'm Eliza Orland's career public defender for 15 years in Manhattan, and here's what just happened. So Texas passed a brand new congressional map in 2025, and multiple civil rights groups sued, arguing that the map was drawn based on race, not population, not geography, not neutral criteria, but race. And after reviewing the evidence, the court agreed and preliminarily enjoined the new map from being used in the 2026 midterm elections. The judge found substantial evidence that the map wasn't just influenced by race, it was designed around racial targets, including dismantling so-called coalition districts where multiple minority groups together form a voting majority. That made race the central redistricting motive, and that is unconstitutional racial gerrymandering. So for now, Texas has to use the map drawn in 2021 instead of the new one. That means the lines voters saw in the last election cycle are what will control the 2026 congressional elections unless something changes during litigation. Okay, so what happens next? Well, number one, this isn't the final ruling. This is what's called a preliminary injunction, and it's not a permanent decision. Two, Texas will almost certainly appeal, which could fast track this case straight to the United States Supreme Court. And three, if higher courts pause or overturn this injunction, the 2025 map could come back, which makes this a live, high-stakes voting rights battle. The final outcome could reshape voting rights doctrine and racial gerrymandering precedent and federal oversight nationwide. Elections are already decided by who shows up, but they are first shaped by who is allowed to be in which district and who gets political power in the first place. And that's why this matters far beyond Texas. Because in this country, representatives cannot racially engineer the electorate in order to design outcomes. Voters are supposed to choose their representatives. Representatives don't get to choose voters by race. But this is a huge high-stakes decision. A Trump appointee made it, and so we're going to keep following this, so make sure you're following me for real legal analysis, and I'll keep you updated as this inevitably heads towards the Supreme Court.